Yo, what's poppin', guys? It's your boy Crooks209 back at you guys with another video. And today we are going to be using Anderson the Spider Silva fresh off the update. He has frontal assault, razor wire, out of the gates, and untouchable. As perks, he does have a 98 strike speed with 93 punch power, 100 head movement, 94 blocking, has good bottom control and 92. The top control isn't the best, but a 96 chin with 93 cardio. Man, with a 98 recovery, I think I seen. Absolutely crazy. This is what we have been asking for since the game came out. Was this version of Anderson Silva, the one that was just wrecking middleweight back in the day, and no better person to use Anderson Silva against in the first fight than the Style Bender himself. A lot of people call Style Bender Anderson 2.0. I don't believe that's true. Style Bender is his own fighter, but going up against Israel Adesanya in our first fight, and you can see they put Anderson in the classic legacy yellow shorts. So here we go. We touch gloves. We're underway. We're trying to use him at distance, trying to use that 100 head movement to try to avoid these strikes of Style Bender. This guy's backing himself up. And we're fighting here in the WFA cage, which you guys don't get to see a lot in my videos, but I am going to be fighting in this arena a little bit more as we move on in the near future. So here we're utilizing the jab. He has switched. Actually, he's still staying in orthodox, which is kind of interesting. I would have thought he would have switched to southpaw to match the stances with Anderson, but he doesn't. Good overhand right there by him. Now we're trying to keep him up against the cage. I see that he's firing off that front kick. That's something that we can sidestep and get major damage off of. Trying to keep him in front of us. Good question mark kick by him right there. Pops our head. Now we're just trying to get him to make a mistake, feigning him. Try to catch him with a good head kick, but his arm got in the way right there. Working his legs just a little bit. Good three-punch combination. Head, body, head. Now we're just not overcommitting on too many shots. We need to be careful of these crazy kicks that he's throwing as well. That stamina's looking real low. And then he shoots for a takedown with Israel Adesanya. This is how we know we got this guy shook. Hit him with a good knee to the head, too, on the cage. Now we got him right where we want him. Working that head-body combination. Pull in just in case he tries to throw a hook. Tries to throw that ducking roundhouse right there, but that misses. That stamina's going real low. We're closing the distance with the jab. Good leg kick by him as he circled off. There's that ducking roundhouse again. Catch him with a good body hook because he was leaning to that side. Hitting him with some combinations to lower that block just a bit. And this is where Anderson really gets dangerous, is when he has you hurt. In real life, he would put people away. He's one of the best finishers I've ever seen in MMA. So we're going to try to get this guy out of here when we have him hurt. That stamina's looking real low. Going to the body, back up to the head. Try to hit him with a spinning back kick, but we miss because he's out of range. Counter that. Missed head kick with an overhand. Doesn't do too much damage, unfortunately. But we're smothering him. Negating that long reach of Israel Adesanya. And crack him with a good three-piece and just get him out of there, coach. It wasn't even a fair fight. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the very next fight right after this signature celebration, one of the very new ones that they put into the game. Let's go ahead and jump into the next fight. So here we are, guys. We are in the next fight, and we are going up against GSP. Now, GSP did get a new icon model as well, but his is in middleweight. In welterweight. It is not in middleweight. So we are not going up against the new icon GSP. We're going up against the normal model GSP. But either way, GSP is GSP, and he is one of the GOATs of the game. So with that being said, we're going to try to touch gloves with this guy, but he ain't trying to show no respect. So you got to give him them hands. You got to give him that ass whooping that Anderson would give people that didn't give him respect in real life. So we're trying to close the distance, utilizing the space too. Anderson has great footwork. The strikes feel very fluid. They're nice and natural. He feels very loose on the feet. We're not worried too much about getting taken down by GSP because we do have a 92 off of the back. This guy switches stances, which means he's trying to match what I'm putting out with the stance that I'm in. And he's also throwing a couple of overhands. We're able to slip that front kick, punish him down to the body. He's throwing a lot of jab straights, so we need to be aware of that. He's trying to time when we're coming in with our combinations and doing a good job of it so far. So we need to switch up the timing just a little bit. But he puts him up against the fence. We catch him with a good knee as he tried to go down to the body. Hit him with a good body knee. Go with the flying knee, but he's able to block it right there. Leg kicking him. Try to get him to switch stance back into that stance that he was not comfortable in. we're able to avoid that front kick, get a good punish off, and then we punish to the body as well. So we're trying to make him pay for the mistakes. That's what we're doing in all of these fights, guys. That's the way Anderson fought in real life. He was known as one of the best counter strikers, but he could be very, very good offensively as well. There's a little bit of lag right there. But we're trying to fight with Anderson the way that he fought in real life, which is counter, but tactical aggressiveness. So here we're not overcommitting on strikes. We're worried a little bit about the takedown, but not too much. Good jab straight by him as he entered in. We try to throw a head kick, but we respond with a good two-piece of our own, a knee to the belly. Gets that stamina to go down, down, down. Avoid that front kick, pop out the straight, get major damage this time. Try to hit him with a good four-piece, but he's able to move out of the way of it. But now we let him know that front kick is not going to be acceptable in this fight, baby. If somebody's getting knocked out with a front kick, it's going to be you, because you ain't going to do that to Anderson Silva. We ain't getting the Vitor Belfort treatment, baby. So here there's a little bit more lag right here. I thought this guy might quit out, but he doesn't. So we have him up against the cage right here. We're circling him back in, circle him right into that body kick. Good knee by us right there, but we catch it straight, so we need to be aware. But we catch him with a good head kick right there, backing him up to the cage, ripping to the body. But he's able to recover right there. We're not rushing. We're playing it safe. We're taking our time, being tactical with the aggressiveness that we're putting out here. Catch him with a good three-punch combination, and then we knock him down right there. We're going for the finish right here, but we're not going to be able to get it. We throw a couple good knees into his belly, a couple more, get a good body rock, and there's the lag again. I thought this guy was going to quit, but we knock him down with a jab. We switch back to southpaw, try to catch him with a head kick, but he's able to block it. So we're taunting him a little bit just because he didn't touch our glove in a show of respect. Touch gloves when people try to touch your gloves, unless you know they're a fake glove toucher. And that's the end of the second round. We're just putting it on this guy. I know he's going to wilt underneath the pressure. He's wilted underneath the pressure so far. So I know that nothing's going to change going into this third round. We just need to be careful with the strikes that we're throwing. Avoid the front kicks and avoid the takedowns, which very simple. This guy hasn't shot a takedown at all in this entire fight. So here at the third round, at the beginning of the third, oh, now he wants to touch gloves. Oh, now we're friends now. Now I'm upset, though. Now I got to give you this ass whooping. So here we're smothering him a little bit, making him feel the pressure, but being tactical. Slip straight him right there. Excuse me, taunt him again. Tries to go with that front kick again, but we block it. And again, we knock him down with a good two-piece again right there, and knock him down with a jab. That's how you know his head health is low. Catch him with a beautifully timed front kick and put him to sleep. Man, I told you guys. I told this guy too. You ain't going to knock me out with a front kick, brother. That's not what you do. That's Anderson, and there's another signature animation at the end of the fight. And let's go ahead and jump into the next one that we have. And here we are. We are going up against the new icon, Prime Michael Bisping, in the camo shorts too. They added camo shorts for the first time in, I think, the UFC franchise. So it's going to be Prime Anderson versus Prime Bisping with the camo shorts and the yellow trunks. So here we go. We touch gloves in a show of respect, so we won't have to taunt this guy when we knock him down. We're trying to work it. Slip that jab straight off the rip. Catch him with a good three-piece. That head health is already low. Tries to go with the question mark kick. He's blocking the body punches, so we need to be aware of that. Catch him with a good rear hook. And then he did try to step in on the kick, so we need to be careful of that. Backing him back up into the cage, catch him with a good front kick right there. Try to hit him with an elbow as I thought he was going to step in, but he doesn't. Good jab straights on his part. We're going back and forth a little bit here. Try to go down to the body, but he's blocking it. He's doing a good job of blocking his body, so we're just going to try to stay to the head as much as possible. A little bit of lag right there. Not too bad, though. So here we got him up against the cage. Catch him with a good rear hook. Catch him with that jumping knee right there. Then we're able to slip that front kick, knock him down with a good combination, going in for the ground and pound. It is not going to happen yet. Hit him with a good combination while we're in orthodox, but we are going to switch back to southpaw the second we get a chance to. So right there, we go back to southpaw, slip straight again into some body punches. Catch him with a good body kick right there. Catch him with another beautifully timed front kick. Knock him down with that lead hook. Rip into the body, then back up to the head. Not rushing though. You see us not block breaking with Anderson Silva. We're picking our shots, going down to the body and back up to the head. Then catch him with a beautifully timed jab, straight head kick as he was leaning, and got him out of there. Man, this Anderson Silva feels so great. I would highly recommend, if you are a striker in this game, that you guys do use Anderson Silva. He feels absolutely amazing. But shout out to everybody that's watching the video right now. And if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button, as well as slap that like button so this video does get thrown into the YouTube algorithm. But until the next video, guys, be safe. Thank you guys for stopping by again, and I will see you guys in the next one.